Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me today. We are going to be reviewing urbanremedies.com, and this is the homepage as I've just landed on it. So we scroll down a little bit and I can see that it's an online health consultancy with a video in the background. And immediately we touch on some pain points. So it could be, is this you? Tired of being tired? Feeling overwhelmed with life, and all those kinds of questions that you would say, yes, I am feeling these things. And then we go straight into a little bit about the owner of the company, which is Kirsten. And she gives a little bit about herself, and she's an online naturopath. And a great call to action here, which is schedule your free discovery call. Now, this is fantastic. You want people to contact you straight away and get in touch with you and find out more about your services. Another really great picture of Kirsten here, amongst some really healthy, fruit and vegetables. So I get a good sense of what she stands for and what she's really good at doing. We scroll down a little bit more. We head off to the blog, and here's some blog posts here. Another great picture of a recipe book. And some free recipes that you can kind of take a look at, download, and use yourself, which is really lovely. Looks like some healthy recipes there. And that's it for the homepage. So we're going to just look around the site a little bit more before I start making some suggestions. So we go into the About section, and you can see that there are two areas. One is the About Urban Remedies, one is About Kirsten. And here we've got, another kind of information tag over here, what being a naturopath is about. So that seems like quite a lot of kind of menu items at the top. So it could be a way, Kirsten, for you to put the third one, kind of put it into the About, or make it one About page. So we're going to just have a look at the About section. And this is about Kirsten. And here you'll see that the About section is really written in the third person. So Kirsten is a qualified naturopath, nutritionist, etc. I would advise anyone having some kind of About section on their homepage, which is vital, to be written in the first person, because I tell you why, it's really great to have that one-on-one kind of connection with someone. Like, hi, I am a naturopath. I love what I do. It makes me so happy not only to care for and nourish my body, but to share that knowledge and help people like yourself do the same. It just kind of adds that one step of deeper connection. I love this as well. We get a good sense of what Kirsten is about, what she loves doing. I think these kinds of, kind of personal touches on a website make a big difference. So I would suggest kind of putting maybe a little bit more into this page to limit the amount of menu items. So here we have Work with Kirsten, which is an important page. People want to click onto that. And we see what her packages are about. Again, she's, another great button here to get a discovery call, which is fantastic. So here are her packages: a 2-week intensive, a 3-month program, and a 6-month program. I'm not too sure, coming into the site, why the 6-month program is cheaper than the 3-month program. So maybe take a look at that, Kirsten. I'm not too sure what's going on there. There is obviously the blog page, there's a download page, and a page full of recipes. So let's head off back to the home page. And I would love to make some suggestions on how to level up this website so that we can connect more, because we can connect more with her ideal clients. So first of all, I love the idea of a video, but I'm just finding that this background image is quite dark. So if you head on to something like pexels.com, search something like healthy, you can get these free images over here. So Kirsten, it might be a good idea to use one of these images or another image that is kind of bright, green, healthy, nutritious. You kind of like want to get healthy looking at these images. They are gorgeous, and like I said, they are free to use, and no copyrighted issues at all. So consider having one of these pictures in your kind of, the first thing that people want to come across is this kind of feeling of health and wellness. You've got a great area here, and you've put their online health consultancy. I would love to see something like more about your ethos and why you're doing what you're doing. So it could be something like, I help stressed urbanites to maintain a perfect state of health. Something like that, something that really grabs and connects your clients to the site. So something about a tagline, something that's a little bit more punchy than that. Now, I think touching on pain points is a great thing to do when you're on a homepage. Tired of being tired, like I said, tired of being overwhelmed with life. People will say, yes, this is exactly what I'm feeling. But now the purpose of the homepage really is to offer a solution to people's problems. Okay, you've got to convince someone that your solution is the best for what the problem that they're dealing with. And I would suggest that Kirsten has her packages, her 3 packages right here, because it's like you're identifying the problem and straight away you're saying, boom, look how I can help you. I've got these 3 packages that are ready and waiting to, help you, and click here and we can connect online and I can help you with these problems. So I would highly suggest having the services on the homepage, just that people can figure out, what is the solution, what can you offer me? I love the idea of also having a little bit about Kirsten. We connect with her, we think, oh, she's great to work with, she looks like, epitomizes healthy, happy, vibrant, and I don't see who would not want to work with her. So I love that. What's missing for me on this homepage is a way that Kirsten can connect with her clients in a way that like a sign up. So we do have a sign up at the bottom over here, her kind of subscribing to a newsletter. But to have a more of an incentive, I would suggest Kirsten has a free download. Now she's got some amazing recipes here. So if I would suggest that Kirsten, what she does is package, create a PDF, right? And have, maybe a couple of recipes in that download, that create a download, and say, click here to download this, recipe book, start a recipe pack for you right away. And I think that Kirsten would get a lot of people responding to that. So I know that that's, at the moment, she's giving all away for free, but I think that would be a fantastic incentive to anyone coming onto her site, wanting to connect with her and having kind of a free download. So the benefit of that is obviously for Kirsten to get more and more subscribers to her newsletter. She sends out blogs regularly and would be a way to connect with them as well. Another thing that I would suggest is that Kirsten has some testimonials on her homepage. Clearly she's working with some people that are benefiting from working with her. So I would love, as a potential client of Kirsten's, I would love to see some kind of testimonials, something on the site that kind of connects me to Kirsten's clients, and so I can identify with them. And it's another way for me to kind of get closer to working with Kirsten as well. I love I think her pictures are gorgeous. I think that's a real testimony to any site, is to have beautiful, clear pictures. The object of any site is to really entice the viewer to explore more and hopefully to connect with Kirsten and click on her discovery call. And I think that is, for now, I don't have any other suggestions. I think that if Kirsten makes these small changes on her website, I think she would get even more traffic to her website and get her booked up with more clients. So I want to say thank you very much for listening in and hearing about this review. If you like the review, please subscribe and hit the like button, and I'll see you on the next review. Goodbye.